Well, hey, good afternoon. This is going to be a little quick short video for Ron at East End Pipes. Ron saw one of my videos where I was talking about the new acquisition that I got here, Very Cherry pipe tobacco from the Briar Patch yesterday. And he wanted to know what I thought of it. Okay, now, to be honest, I really don't do quote-unquote tobacco reviews. I'm just an enthusiast like a lot of folks, so I don't have maybe the panache to describe in lyrical terms and also accurate terms what I'm smoking. So I'll just give you my impressions, okay? And then if you're interested, you could probably order Very Cherry online from the Briar Patch. They do have a website, .net, .org, anyway, briarpatch.net or .org, I'm not sure. It might even be .biz now, I'm not sure. Okay, what I did was I lit this first and let it sit for a couple hours, kind of let it calm down. But anyway, here's my impressions. When you open the bag, it smells just like Cherry Lifesavers, okay? I think that's the hint where they get the name Very Cherry, because when you smell it, you go, wow. They did allow me to smell the cherry balm there in the store. I couldn't really smell a lot of cherry. I mean, just a real hint. I mean, a simple hint, okay? The, sounded like I played like a little trumpet, didn't it? The pre-light draw was, there was a little phantom scent of cherry, okay? So, I am not when I say I'm not a cherry kind of guy, except for a cherry, little cherry nose there, my little cherry cheeks, right? Okay. Does it taste like, juicy cherries, I don't know. I mean, it definitely has a tart, fruity, well, when I say fruity, that not so much fruity, but it's got a kind of a tart, almost a little touch of sourness on the palate there. There is a flavor, definitely, and if you associate that with cherry, then yeah. The only cherry tobacco I ever smoked that I really thought was pretty interesting and cherry-ish was, I think it was called Paladin's Black Cherry, But again, I haven't smoked that in over 20 years, and this is not like that. So if you're wondering, is it like that? No. And it's not like Middleton's Cherry Blend either. This has a flavor, a definite, again, I'm sure some people would probably associate it with being cherry. It reminds me of what I said earlier. I did this review just a few minutes ago, but it's way too long. I had cherry roasted coffee once, and where they took the cherry pits, I guess, the wooden cherry pits, and roasted the coffee beans with them. That's what it reminds me of. The room note, or as I like to say, announcement, you definitely get a hint of something cherry-ish, okay? It's pleasant to be around, but not overpowering. It's not like going to gag you. I think Sean was talking about, it smells like a kind of a woman's perfume, some of those things, and it's kind of like really overpowering, over the top. I don't think that this is the case. And before I close my little, comments here, this may not be the perfect pipe to smoke it in. But then again, maybe it is, because you really can't, kind of help the tobacco along in this little clay pipe, or a wooden pipe. Maybe a church warden might be able to maybe kind of give you a little bit different experience. This is kind of like either the tobacco is going to be good or it's not. Okay, would I say it's good? Yeah, absolutely. If you're a cherry person, you probably would like it. But again, I don't know if it's the cherryness that you're looking for. It very well may be, I think my final comment would be it's understated cherry, okay? It's not wimp cherry, it's not washed out cherry, but it's just understated, You get a subtle hint of cherryness in the room note, the announcement, and you get a subtle, distinct flavoring of something cherry-ish on the palate. Okay. Smoke's pretty cool. I'm surprised, because most flavored tobaccos, I'm sorry, the old saying I remember growing up, angel's breath usually has dragon's fire. You get tongued by it. So I hope that helps. Ron, East End Pipes, thank you for your time watching, and all the other ones who have taken the time out of their very busy day to listen to this little review of very cherry tobacco from the Briar Patch. Thanks for watching.